Adults 65 and older can now sign up for the vaccine appointments, but actually finding an available one has not been easy.
And our Lindsay Nadrich learned the Oregon Health Authority updated the sign-up process. Still, though, many are struggling. Lindsay?
Yeah, throughout this process, we've heard about the website crashing, people getting error messages, or getting kicked out of the system altogether. And even with the new way to sign up for an appointment, many say it's still nearly impossible to book one.
But I have 20-something kids, one of whom works at Plaid Pantry, and I would like to hug her. I haven't hugged her since December of 2019.
With 250,000 more people eligible starting today, we're hearing it's just that much harder to find an available appointment as demand outweighs our vaccine supply.
This is just very tough on everybody, and the fact that we don't have enough vaccine is so difficult.
After multiple attempts, 7-year-old Carol Pinniger was able to book her vaccine appointment online.
But then I came to discover that everybody else I knew who was trying was unable to because the platform was flooded.
That's why she's now helping dozens of others navigate the process, including a 97-year-old woman from church who hasn't had the same luck.
I wish we could find a more equitable way to do this. I don't have a magic wand.
Starting today, people can visit getvaccinated.oregon.gov to create an account and get notified when an appointment is available. But the state says the selection process through the site is random. People are not being prioritized by how long they've been waiting or their age.
And the thing that irritates me about the lottery is you're throwing a 97-year-old in with a 65-year-old in the lottery, and that doesn't seem right to me. And I know people who have given up.
Many pharmacies are also now accepting appointments, including Walgreens, but even their website had issues today. Their site was showing available appointments for first doses people couldn't book because no appointments for second doses were available. We asked Walgreens about the issue, and they said they're quickly working to resolve it. Well, we have links to the sign-up sites on coin.com. You can also call 211 for help, but they've been overwhelmed as well. When I tried calling today, their automated message said they weren't accepting any new calls about vaccines today. Reporting live, I'm Lindsay Nadrich, KOIN 6 News.
Yeah, Liz and I just talking about, I created my account today, Lindsay, because I'm 65, but there's no guarantee when you're going to get that call. And I can imagine the frustration with a lot of folks.